Hello, people of the internet. My name is George, and with me is my brother Preston.
Hey guys, we've been very busy this week. We've added a whole new ship with an exterior and an interior, and we're gonna show you guys.
Alright, so,
Give you a little size comparison. It's a pretty large ship. It's called the WD Cruiser, the new one. And compared to the Intrepid, it's a beast of a ship. It has 4 weapon systems instead of 2, and it's just almost in every way better equipped.
yeah, it's kind of a monster.
It does have weaknesses though. We'll go into those later.
So yeah, just to give you an idea of the scale, I mean, just looking out the window, this thing just towers over the Intrepid. But yeah, so if we press T, just for now, we'll teleport. And now we're inside of that crazy awesome ship. So as you can see, the rooms are actually they're different shapes. They're more geometric, 90-degree angles, 45-degree angles, whereas the Intrepid, they're more like cylindrical rooms, or like octagons, hexagons, that sort of thing. So yeah, I'll just take you on a quick tour. Here's the science laboratory. There's a familiar respawner, and there's going to be a bunch of other cool screens and stuff, and there's going to be smaller corridors on this ship, more tightly packed. This is kind of like a service hallway, but this is actually where they decided to stick the crew. The WD Corporation doesn't really care much about how they treat their employees, so they kind of got this kind of cramped area to sleep. Some service rooms, like some server rooms, and if we go over here, we can make our way to the engines. There's 2 engines on this ship. Yeah, that's right, 2. And yeah, of course, it's all still very empty at the moment. We're gonna add a lot of screens and interactivity.
This is a cool hallway.
Yeah, we have some, like, you know, it looks a little dangerous. You could get like electrocuted or something.
It's all in the spirit of the WD Corporation.
Yeah, they don't really, they don't care about their employees. All they care about is the progress the company makes and the success they get. So this is the weapons room on this ship. The windows are a little differently placed, almost as if like you're looking up, you know, like you're trapped in here almost in some ways. And over here is like our the life support room. They also use the plant technique, but they keep them behind this glass wall, and you can actually water these later once we hook up the particle system. Yeah, so the ship is still a little empty at the moment, but we felt like it was pretty cool. It's almost like a labyrinth in some ways. Lots of like long stretching hallways, and you can almost sometimes get lost. You can lose your orientation, which is kind of cool. We like the idea of having like large ships where you can sort of lose kind of where you are on the ship. Well, we put some cool little signs that kind of lead to different areas of the ship to help players find their way. So this is the bridge. It's a very different, very open. We're probably gonna fill it up with some more stuff, but the screens, eventually this will probably be fully populated with screens all over the place that players can use and stuff. But yeah, besides that, that is the WD. So I'm back on the Intrepid at the moment. I just teleported back, and but yeah, that was the WD ship, the WD Cruiser. And yeah, let's ram into it.
Sounds fun. So this is the new physics system I've been working on. All sorts of fancy math involved, but basically it just looks cool. You know, things can they just collide. You know, somewhat boom realistically respond.
Aren't you using like gigagrams to calculate these things?
Well, yeah, basically. But, it's all relative. But they act a lot more like ships in space, and it'll eventually slow down. It has slight inertia dampening, but it's gonna spin like that for quite a while. unless someone course corrects it.
So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Let us know what you think. Have a good one.